Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Succession game. I am Anarchos, and we are playing as Hattie, the rule of Queen Anarchos, the Invincible, 63 years of age. Last year, we were doomed and we were miraculously saved, so we're going to be able to run this one a little longer before we kick it over to Jams. Now, let's take a look here. What events do we have? So, our spies in the nearby Danish encampments report a rise in the number of foreign visitors, most notably Persian soldiers. This suggests a possible alliance between the Danes and Persia. Such a partnership would threaten us at every turn. We suggest reaching out to King Soren to mend your ailing relationship. Host Soren at the palace, threaten hostilities if the Danes do not expel all Persians, or order Soren to cease all relations with Persia. I mean, they're raiding us right now, so expel all Persians. +1 discipline. That's pretty good. So they're offended by our audacity. We shall keep whatever company we desire, declares the message, ending abruptly. Additional scouts report heightened movement around the Danish encampments, but we have no further information. I'm going to warn him that he's making a mistake. So I am estranged. Nights can be long when you bear the mantle of leadership. However, one evening, as you lie in bed half asleep, you experience a flash of insight, something bold, something that will improve the lives of your subjects. What do you do? Write it down and unveil it in the morning. Sell the idea to a wise merchant. I think I'll write it down. I just got phalanx? What? That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that event. So I just got phalanx for free. That is such a good technology to get for free right now. Nice. And +1 wisdom? Do I want to do even more wisdom? I think so. So that puts us up to 34 science per turn. Not bad. We're getting there. I really don't want to. Let's see, if I move back here, go like this, then I can move you up. An attack there. Oh, a critical hit. Tales of your leadership in battle have impressed the Numidians, and now they seek a negotiated peace. The cowardice of the Numidians amuses me. We are stomping the Numidians right now. A little concerned that Persia is actually going to swoop in here and take this camp, which we do not want. So we want to be up and ready. Yeah, so border boosts in 1 turn. Probably going to just wait for these guys to come in. Yeah, we can wait for them to come in. That's fine. Anything left to scout up here? I could probably start moving my scouts down, but let's go ahead and finish this off with you. So that will be a level up on this unit. Princess Kali the Eloquent decries our recent sacking of barbarian settlements as dangerous and unnecessary. Well, perhaps there are more peaceful methods. Oh, and she's become endeared. Excellent. Really good. So we got a settler coming here that can come down to this site. This is going to be a rider's site. We might actually be able to use this to get our boats out. We'll have horses here. And this is going to be a rider's site as well, I think. Let's move you up. I'm a little concerned here that Persia's going to swoop in. What do we have here? Alright, so definitely want to get our stone up as soon as possible here. We don't have stone cutting. Okay, so definitely a priority technology. But we can actually start getting some mines, because we really need those right now. And for landowners, I think we're going to do another worker up here. Now, we're not connected, so it's going to take forever, but... And we still need to enact a law. Next turn, we'll have enough civics for that. So I don't want to put any governors in right now, even though it's tempting. And we have to do one more farm here. Then we're going to have a huge, huge food income. I mean, we already have tons of food and some really nice extra science from the specialists around the Jerwin Aqueduct. And then we can start improving this area here. Now for you, I think you can just cut some trees here. That's going to be a quarry. All right. Hope Persia doesn't swoop in here with a mounted unit and take this. Looks like we got it though. Oh, and I got the border boost up here, so lots of nice gold generating resources. All right, so another grandchild, an illegitimate grandchild, and our oligarch is severely ill. So, all right, let's get some more experience here. Among the Thracian prisoners, our units discover a boy who claims to be a son of the Danish king. He relates a harrowing tale in which he was kidnapped by Thracian royalty and held hostage. What shall we do with this boy? Return the boy to the Danes. He's too valuable. The child will be raised as a political prisoner in our court. The child is simply another prisoner. An inspiring hero, age 16. Child will be raised as a political prisoner in our court. So I have become adopted. Wonder if it's worthwhile to get a tutor mission off. Where is he? Can I put him on as a general? No, he's only 16. Alright, so where's going to be the best place? I think right here is going to be the best place to defend. I mean, up here we'd be able to get the silver, but this is going to be a really nice defensible spot. They'll only be able to melee attack from one tile. So let's move here and get a rider's seat right here. So now we are in very close proximity to Persia. I'm going to enact colonies with the thought to go into serfdom, either when the judge takes the throne or when we get some extra civics. I'm going to buy this tile so we can get the silver right away. And yeah, be a little bit afraid. So we need to get our iron up. We are getting one mine. Now what do we have for workers? So we want to get this as soon as possible. You can move down. Don't want to do a mine there, but we'll do a mine right there. Wonderful, that's going to help a lot. And do I want to start doing a road? I mean, we've got really good coastal movement now. The only place we don't really is like up through here, so we could do some buying that way. Think about this here. First off, do we want to do a caravan to Persia? I mean, we could. Would help a little bit. Let's go with the rancher, I think. We need to get our garrison up here too. Alright, so you can move up this way. Wow, look at that coastal movement. Like, it's so good. We are going to need a ship, though, for in here. I wonder if it's worth it just to pay to get a ship in the sea. 330 gold. Yeah, that's fine. We can start working on that. It's going to take some time, but then we'll be able to get up and clear this Numidian site by the time we deal with this stuff. Now I can upgrade you to a spearman. That's going to be really helpful. And these units, honestly, I feel like it's worth upgrading. don't have the training for that, but I'll be able to do that next turn. And so they're still stronger, but they're not going to be that much stronger now than us. And I think right away going for a spearman here is going to be really good. And then we'll get a worker. What do we want to do with you? Yeah, I guess come up here and improve the dies. Let's do that again. Let's actually go chop this. Then we'll go do this. It's a little order intensive, but that's okay. Wow, this is actually a really, really great city. We can connect here. We can do a road. So all of our cities are connected, except for this one in the north, which is really nice. Okay, so we did get rhetoric back up, which is awesome. We can get exploration, and then hopefully cycle through for stone cutting. What do I want to do with my last few orders here? I don't need another farmer here, that's for sure. Yeah, I think another settler here is fine, actually. Do I not want another? I think I want another worker. I need to start developing. I need to put a garrison and a stronghold down because we're actually going to be at 4 laws pretty quickly. We don't have a ton of civics left. Or, yeah, in a few turns actually we'll be at 4 laws. So we should be getting the garrison on right away. And also in here. So as soon as this is done, we'll go garrison. And I guess for you, just move up. And any decent general. I want to save the training. So I'll just move you up here in the year. All right. So the Danish raid is attacking. That's fine. And we have rhetoric. Oh, and +1 wisdom on Princess Kali. So she's now a 7, 12, 11 stat heir, which is really good. Okay, and General Gasulowia is ill. Oh, and I'm severely ill, so this could be it. I don't know if I'm going to get saved this time. So my grandson is taking after his mother and becomes loyal, which is nice. Your ward Rolf the Dane has grown up as part of your family. As he reaches adulthood, the question looms: what future role will the young scion play in your court? I stand by Rolf as if he were my own blood. He is a part of the family, although will remain unrecognized by the succession. Yes, that is true. So my grandson, which is likely going to be the 3rd ruler, I think we're going to put them into tactics. Because I definitely see some warfare coming on. Okay, I'm just going to move here because I actually want to settle right here. I want to get these horses. We can do double horses in that spot. Because this guy we could move up if we want to. I can't do that yet because I don't have the training. Okay, so let's go try to get some eyes on Persia. As long as I don't have any other worker moves, just this guy here. I guess I could move up and harvest. I can promote you. I think combat 1's pretty good. And start moving you back. You can stay here. Get a heal in. You can start moving up. Alright, and we're idle in here, so we cannot get Judaism, so the rancher is less appealing. We could go for another Byrame, but we didn't actually get into this spot, so I'd like to actually buy through this way. before we get a bireme, and then we can just pass right through this kind of inland sea into the larger sea that we're going to be bordering with Persia. So for now, I don't think we're going to go for a specialist. We actually really need another worker here. You are going to chill here. You can fortify. You can upgrade. I think, what do we have? Besieger. Strike 1. That's good. And we'll get up into the trees there. Okay, definitely grabbing stone cutting here. We need to get our stone online. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 marble quarries in Lusna. Okay, I guess we're going to take some free damage up here. Need to remember to use colonies here. Okay, we got Numidians too, so... yeah, tribal raid. Oh, and I have not died yet. Oh, and Callie gets another +1 wisdom. How are we doing? Oh, I'm doomed now, so this is going to be my last turn. Not taking a truce with the Thracians. Our opinion's not great with Hittite paganism, so it's not really worth working on while I'm doomed. Let's go ahead and found this site. Now this is going to be another rider site. Really nice. There's more Numidians down here, so that is where I met them. That's kind of surprising, actually. But I can get over this way, so I should have actually just left that unit there. Heal up. You are going to start working on our garrison. Right here. And we need to make some combat moves up here, so you can hit this, you can hit this. I think moving you into place and upgrading to a spearman. We have lots of money right now, which is really nice. Then do we have other worker moves? Yes, so close to developing actually here. You're going to move up and start on our garrison. Just want to get it up as soon as I can. I'm going to put that right there. So 4 years away. And in Hattusa, I think, yeah, we want to go one more settler. And here, do I want to get a bireme right away? Probably not. I think a worker here is going to be really good. So we are severely ill. We're 66 years of age. We have a really good Princess Callie, an heir, a divine, loyal, eloquent judge who is timid, but really nice stats. And yeah, hopefully Jams is going to be able to make good use of that. This game has been super fun. I'm pretty happy with what we've done. This should be pretty easy to clear out if we don't let it linger too long. And this is going to make the game pretty interesting. So being able to fortify a border with Persia, we've halted their expansion. Potentially, there could be lots more room for them to expand down here if there's not another AI. We know about Egypt, we know about Aksum, we know about Persia. So we're kind of in the middle here. And then there should be one more nation. So probably someone down here. But yeah, let's let it roll over to the next turn and die. All right, I have not died. So I get another turn here. I'm severely ill, I'm doomed, and I'm still not dead. Wealthy trader from Sarissa arrives. Do we need a merchant? Yeah, sure, let's take a court merchant. Siddhanta. Warlike Schemer. Really nice. And my grandson, who is a tactics student, should actually be getting tutored. So thank you for coming into the court, Zidanta. You can tutor Duke Tudalia right away. Yeah, let's make him a little bit messed up. So we'll tell him he should beat and torment the creature. That's going to make him ruthless, which is a weakness that gives you +2 courage. So is it a weakness if it gives you +2 courage? I don't know. All right, let's deal with this guy here. And probably move in here. We'll be able to clean that up next turn, or Jams will. Let's go ahead and start getting some quarries online. And you, is there anywhere we can make some mines? Let's go ahead and put another granary here. And down here, let's do this. So we've got one mine done here. We really want to get over and get these stone quarries up. But I just don't have the orders right now. Down here, I want to build a scout. I don't think so. I think, yeah, get another spearman going. It'll take a little while, but, or a byreme. Sure, we'll get a byreme down here. Choose our research. What do we want to do? So we don't have a religion, so probably not monasticism. We really need trapping. So cycling here would be really nice. Not really going to get a chance to do that. I guess we could go for metaphysics, really just to get that cycling potential. We're going to go for citizenship. It'll take a while. Alright, we'll end the turn here and see if we do indeed die. Okay, so I have officially died. Christianity has been founded in Persia, so it looks like we might, a really good idea would be to conquer Persia and take their religious cities, but that's going to be up to someone other than me, because as you see here, I have died. And we're going to let Jams go ahead and make those decisions. Only thing I'm going to do before I switch this off, we're going to rename Callie to Jams, because this is getting sent off to Jams. But yeah, thank you for joining me. If you have liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give a little like. It helps the algorithm. It helps Old World get out there. And yeah, I like to make really fun narrative content. Hoping to get a lot more time coming up soon to get some more Old World content out. So thank you for joining me, and please enjoy the rest of the series. I know I'm very excited to see how the rest of this plays out. Yeah, we'll hand this one over to Jams. Thanks, guys.